And we're back, guys. Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. How can Jabeur defeat Marketa Vondrousova tonight? We're going to get into that, guys. Jabeur on the season, 35-16. Look, she had back-to-back 40-win seasons. She will not hit 40 wins this year, taking on someone she's lost 3 straight matches to. That's right, guys. At the Australian Open this year, the Indian Wells, and Wimbledon. On's third Grand Slam final appearance. She cannot get it done. Ons has lost 3 of her last 10 matches. Marketa in straight sets in Beijing, Dasha Kina and Zheng Zhao, and Coco Golf at the Masters here, of course, the first round. Now, the matchup against Dasha Kina, Ons, she withdrew from that due to, just not feeling well. And listen, guys, I think a lot of that had to do with the controversy off the court. So it was a match technically she didn't play physically, but I think she lost that match mentally. And I wanted to just put that in there because I think Ons is going through a lot right now. Taking on an opponent in Marketa who, look, I feel Marketa has nothing to lose in this matchup, right? Marketa comes into this matchup losing 4 of her last 10 against good players, though, right? Iga in Cincinnati, Madison Keys at the U.S. Open quarterfinal, and Helena in Beijing, and Iga the first round here. Now, for Ons to win this match, guys, she cannot play how she played versus Coco Golf. I thought Ons looked just horrible, guys. In the first set against Coco, she got 45% of her first serves in play. She lost 80% of her first serves, 60% of her second serves, gave Coco 4 breakpoint opportunities in the first set, 11 unforced errors, not a single winner from Ons Jabeur in that first set. In the second set, a little bit better, 2 aces, still struggled to get her first serves in play, only 60% of them. She lost nearly 50% of her first serves. She lost nearly 80% of her second serves, 16 unforced errors. She did get 5 winners, but again, she played bad. For Ons to defeat Marketa, who she hasn't beat in a while, I think Ons is going to literally have to step up and be aggressive. I don't think Ons can get into the drop shot slice battle with Marketa because Marketa can chase the balls down. Marketa's young and very athletic. I think Ons is going to have to find her swag from the baseline. I say it all the time. I think Marketa struggles against the stronger baseline opponents. That's why she goes to the drop shot and the slices to keep them second guessing. Ons can't play. I think Marketa and Ons have very similar styles. I don't necessarily think Marketa has better drop shots and slices. I just think that Marketa's a little bit more unpredictable because she's left-handed. And coming across the body, it's tough for Ons to get to some of those shots. I think Ons is going to have to baseline, show Marketa that she's stronger than her. She's a better shot maker overall than Marketa. And literally step up and hit winners. You have nothing to lose here. If you win, you're going to need a miracle to make the semifinals, which the reality is that means she's going to need Coco to win, and then it's going to be a showdown with Iga and Ons. So Ons literally has nothing to lose here. She's got to step up, be aggressive, find the forehand range early because Ons cannot afford to go a deep first set with Marketa. I think she doesn't have the stamina lately to close out these matches. For whatever reason, I've been watching Ons and the stamina has not been there lately. She's been getting tired. She's not moving well. Maybe there's an injury that caught up with her from earlier in the season. That's a possibility, but she's got to serve well. 5 aces at least from Ons. She's going to have to win at least 75% of her first serves. If she gets into faults and second serve looks, Ons is going to have to really cash in those second serves, 80+%, and she's got to return well. Marketa looks to go to the short balls 3 to 4 shots in. Ons is literally, if she has to step up and run from the baseline and cover those short balls, I think Ons is going to have to step up and be aggressive. Just play keep, go down the line with those shots. Don't get into a net exchange with Marketa because I think she's too athletic. Ons can win this match, but she's going to have to be aggressive from the start and play careless. She's got nothing to lose. Can she do it? Stay tuned for the official prediction.